My name's Anjum Anand. I'm a food writer and a chef, and I'm on a mission to show people just how easy it is to cook Indian food. It is really quick. I mean, all we did is make a paste, marinade and fry. In Britain, we love Indian food, but it's often thought that it's too complicated to cook. In this series, I want to show you that there's nothing to be afraid of. That's the second dish.
God, that was really easy.
See, now you're thinking like a cook.
Gorgeous.
And that fantastic flavour is going to go right into your food. My family and I eat Indian food every single day. Simple, traditional dishes passed down through the generations. Isn't it good?
Oh, I love it. I want more.
This week, I'm taking my simple, healthy Indian food to the heart of the English countryside. I've persuaded my friend Panthea, who doesn't cook at all, to help me raise money for charity, selling my food at the Sherborne Country Fair in Dorset. I'm going to teach her everything she needs to know. From the basic spices to buy...
Cumin seeds. I'm sure cumin seeds was one.
...to making samosas. This is simple, healthy Indian food anyone can cook. The country fair's in a week's time, and I've got a lot of work to do if I want to show the people of Dorset that Indian food can be more than just a balti. My friend Panthea is going to help me. She's from Iran. Her two passions are shopping and eating.
I love Indian food. I think it's delicious.
Panthea's sales patter is second to none, so she's bound to help bring in the customers at the fair. There's only one snag. She's more used to ordering food in restaurants than slaving over a hot stove.
I wouldn't cook Indian food because I think it's very complicated. It just looks complicated with all the different spices and all the things that go into it.
She's never been a confident cook and relies almost exclusively on packaged food. This is the perfect opportunity for her to get over her fears in the kitchen. So I'm going to make her a delicious lunch and convince her that she's the one for the job.
It's been ages.
I know, how are you doing?
Not bad.
I need you to help and come with me and help me cook and help me sell and help me.
Why help me? I mean, how can I help you cook when I don't cook? I mean, why
You're jobless. You'll be so fantastic at selling the food because you love it and you're like me, you're passionate about your food. Talking about food, I'm starving. Can we eat?
All right.
To try and twist her arm, I'm going to cook pan-fried halibut in a crushed chili, ginger and garlic paste with a crunchy salad. What I want to do is to coat the fish in a mixture of flour and desiccated coconut because I want it to get a nice crust.
That's
It's
really good.
easily. But basically, this is a, halibut takes 3 to 4 minutes aside. So often I was thinking, what do people actually eat in these fairs? I'm thinking hamburgers.
Like satay, something that's very easy, and you know.
So I think wraps are a good idea because people can eat them and
easy
go.
on their hands. Yeah, you're right. Or samosas.
Samosas are a good idea.
I can't believe how quick that was.
It is really quick. I mean,
That
all we
was
did
like-
is make a paste, marinade and fry. And tuck in, let me know what you think. I know you can recreate this. But will you please, please, please come to the fair with me first? Just nod. Eat and nod.
Fine, I'll come to the fair.
Thank you. At the fair, most people will be wanting food they can eat with their hands without getting messy. So I'm opting for a tasty British favourite, tandoori-style food wrapped in tortillas. Chicken tikka with a green chutney. Lamb brochettes marinated in coriander and cumin. For the vegetarians, a delicious mushroom, spinach and paneer wrap. And an unusual savoury semolina cake, spongy, crisp and full of goodness. To help Panthea get to grips with the ingredients, I've sent her off to buy the 5 basic spices of Indian cooking. They are all available in almost every supermarket.
Okay, this is really easy because look, they've got Turkey, Egypt, Hungary, Indonesia all written. So we just look for the India ones. Cumin seeds. I'm sure cumin seeds was one.
She's looking for cumin, a rich, dark spice full of flavour. Powdered spices tend to lose their flavour quicker than whole spices, so I generally opt to buy them as nature intended and then grind them up in a pestle and mortar as and when I need them. That way, my spices are always fresh. Coriander seeds are very different from the leaf. This spice is mild and aromatic, and I tend to get through an awful lot of it. chili powder, which adds great heat and colour. Turmeric is also used for its fabulous colour, as well as its medicinal properties. The root is dried and then pounded to a fine yellow powder. And garam masala, a mixture of many spices ground together, fragrant and aromatic. These 5 spices form the base of many Indian dishes.
Victory! Got all 5 spices.
While Panthea's off shopping, I'm going to meet a man who knows everything there is to know about tandoori food. Gaylord was one of the first Indian restaurants to open in London in 1967. Their hot clay oven is the secret to great tandoori food.
It's like fiery coals inside.
Mr. Singh has been cooking here for almost 20 years. Like every great tandoori chef, he has his own secret recipe for perfect chicken. This is an opportunity for me to observe a real master at work. The first stage is to slash the chicken.
So that the spices can go inside.
Yeah.
Totally marinate the whole chicken.
Yep, yep. Got it, got it. You're going to salt the chicken.
And chili powder.
Chili powder. Okay.
This is a methi powder.
Methi.
Kasuri
Methi is
Kasuri methi.
dried fenugreek leaves powdered.
Garam masala.
That's your secret garam masala.
Mixed garam masala.
Mixed, okay.
Yeah, and black pepper.
Okay.
And ginger garlic paste.
Ginger garlic. Why is that green if that's ginger and garlic paste?
Ginger garlic paste and green
Chilies in that.
chili.
Green chilies also,
Green
okay.
chili
You see, you're
sauce.
keeping more
Yeah.
secrets from me now,
Yeah,
okay?
this
With
is-
my hand. All right.
So yeah, it's making.
Okay.
And lemon
So
juice.
lemon juice. You put quite a bit of that.
Yes, okay.
So I've mixed
Yes,
all of the spices and
Yes.
the ginger, garlic and chili paste and everything
just
in.
now,
Okay, now
it's
we make the
colour.
yogurt.
Then it's time to create that famous tandoori colour with a yogurt marinade.
Chili powder and salt
Okay.
and garam masala.
Okay.
And black pepper.
Okay.
And kasuri methi.
Okay.
And garam masala.
Okay.
Ginger powder.
Is that red chili powder? Is that for colour?
Yes.
You don't use any fake colouring,
No,
do you?
no.
People think there's a lot of fake colouring in Indian
Yes.
food, but it's not really true. Oh, look at that
Kept it for the
beautiful
marination.
orange colour. So that's from the paprika.
That's where the paprika powder.
Once the chicken is covered, it's ready for the tandoor. This is the final stage in the process and is where the chicken gets its char-grilled flavour. To make this happen, the tandoor must be extremely hot, over 250 degrees.
Oh, my big tandoori moment. Wow, it is hot. Ooh, that's hot. So that's going to take about half an hour to cook?
Half an hour to cook.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. My own tandoori chicken.
The other cloth, just take it out.
Plate, please.
Just clean. I'll put it in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the hot one in.
Yay!
Lovely.
Thank you.
Very nice, madam.
I'm a pro.
Very good.
Thank you. So do it the Indian way. Just kind of use the naan to protect my fingers.
Lovely.
Not spicy at all.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly, but good spice. Really full of flavour.
Thank you.
Really full of flavour. Well done.
Thank you.
Having tasted Gaylord's chicken, back at home I'm feeling suitably inspired to start cooking my own. Because I don't have a tandoor oven, I've created my own recipe for authentic tandoori food. It'll work just as well in a normal oven or in a barbecue.
Even though you haven't started cooking, it smells really nice already. I think it's because you know the spices.
The yogurt marinade I'm going to make is much simpler than Mr. Singh's, but will work really well in my normal oven.
So if you add about 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder, about 3 teaspoons of garam masala, which is that one. Tandoori food is really similar. I mean, it's a lot of yogurt and some spices, and then you kind of customize it to whatever you're in the mood for, right? So this is just the generic. If you don't want to do anything else to it, it's this simple. That is my ginger roughly chopped. I'm going to whiz it all together and then add it to the yogurt.
I'm also adding 8 cloves of garlic.
Could you just get a lemon and squeeze in half a lemon's worth? I'm going to add my ginger and garlic, right? If you could just add a good slug of oil, I mean, that comes out quite slowly, so just enough so that it doesn't get too dry.
And do you usually like do it the night before so that you can keep it in the fridge for a whole 24 hours?
Exactly. The longer the chicken will marinate, the more the flavour gets into the chicken because when you barbecue it, you know, just a little bit remains on the outside. So it needs to have gone inside, the flavour. Grate up that cheese.
And now for my secret ingredient, cheddar cheese. It may seem like a strange addition to Indian food, but it makes the marinade really creamy. I'm also going to use an egg to bind all the ingredients together and help the marinade cling to the chicken.
Marinade.
Look, I can't even do that properly. I got a bit of the shell in there.
Did you? That's not so okay.
Pansy is not used to getting her manicured hands dirty, but I'm convinced that with a little help, she'll make a good cook, as she's got a real nose for spices.
Oh, it's really, really familiar. I know this.
Okay, just close your eyes and what are you eating? Come on, what are you eating?
It's really familiar.
Okay, just think, what are you eating?
Cardamom.
Yeah.
Cardamom is a common ingredient in Indian cookery. The seeds are removed from the pod, which are then pounded to a fine powder.
If you have like a green cardamom pod after your meal, it's kind of like having an after 8 mint.
Oh, really?
I use it wherever I can, and it will give a delicious aromatic flavour to the marinade.
I love green cardamom, so I'm happy to add it into anything. Okay, that's done. So that, in effect, is our entire chicken marinade. If you can add the chicken into there, and then don't lick your hands because the chicken is raw. But how does that taste now?
Really good. I could just like use it as a dip, even though like it's very garlicky.
It's very garlicky.
Yeah.
But then you're from Iran, so then you have garlicky dips, don't you?
Yeah, I like that.
So do you want to just put the chicken inside and throw it in the fridge?
Yeah. All right. Okay, well, this is pretty good. I think I could do this.
You could do that.
Yeah.
And if that would feed like a whole lot of your friends and they'd be extremely appreciative, that's worth it.
But they'd all think that I bought it from outside. No one would really believe me, even if I really was doing it.
I'm going to leave the chicken to marinate overnight. I'm also going to do lamb tikka brochettes and tandoori mushrooms. I'll use the same basic marinade as for the chicken, but because lamb has a stronger taste, I'm adding coriander leaf and extra garam masala.
That's the second dish.
God, that was really easy.
And for the tandoori mushrooms, a touch more cardamom.
So if we just add the mushrooms in,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it.
Great.
Thank
so like,
you.
you could have like kind of added peppers and some other stuff if someone was vegetarian and wasn't going to have a bit of that. You could have just...
Exactly.
No?
See, now you're thinking like a cook. In the fridge.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Although the people of Dorset will certainly have come across tandoori cooking, one dish they may not be familiar with is my delicious savoury semolina cake.
It's just really light and fresh and full of vegetables, and I think it's a perfect kind of tea time snack. Okay, if I could ask you to weigh the semolina, and if you could just give me 165 grams, you can just put it in here, that's fine.
Perfect.
All right, so let me get some yogurt out of the fridge. I'm going to use kind of really good quality, fresh, whole yogurt, because I really want this to be slightly rich, because it doesn't really have much butter or oil, and you need to make it slightly moist. If you just kind of grate just half, a little bit more than half, that should be enough.
It might seem strange to Western taste buds, but adding vegetables to a cake is traditional in any Gujarati household.
And just kind of chop them up into not too small pieces, but slightly even. Add those in. In they go.
I'm also putting in some frozen peas, some grated ginger, and mix.
All we need now is a little bit of tarka. Tarka is like heating some seeds up or some spices up in oil and just adding it on top.
So the process is called tarka.
Yeah, or tempering.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of tempering.
So tarka is the Indian word for tempering.
All right.
Cumin seeds, mustard seeds, and sesame seeds. This is a very Gujarati dish, actually, and they often like their things to be slightly sweet and savoury, and they use a lot of mustard seeds. And they're actually one of the few people who use a lot of sesame seeds also. And it's just, you just bite into little seeds and it gives you a new flavour. It's really delicious. Just be careful whenever you're making a tarka or you're tempering spices that you want to heat the oil up so that the seeds get into the hot oil, but not so hot that they burn, because seeds are very delicate, and if they do burn, they become bitter really quickly. Okay, that's done, and I'm going to pour that in there. Can you smell?
Right.
Can you smell all the seeds and all the flavours?
Gorgeous.
And that fantastic flavour is going to go right into your food and flavour the entire batter. of bicarb soda, about half a teaspoon's worth. And then the trick is just mix it, pour it into your pan and put it straight in the oven. And then I'm going to sprinkle some sesame seeds on top, which will kind of roast and toast a little bit in the oven.
So it will look nice at the top.
It'll look beautiful, and it'll just have a little crunch as you bite into it. If you could just spoon it out. Thank you. Take our sesame seeds.
I just love that combination
sprinkling.
of sweet and salt.
So it'll take about half an hour. I'll have a check with the skewer.
Like at times like this, I get peckish. I want the cake now. I don't have patience.
Should we check if it's done?
Yeah.
It's been in there for about half an hour, so it should be done.
What's that stick for?
That's to just see. If the skewer comes out clean, with no batter, it's done. So it's done. Without burning.
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks
Can you see all the
yum.
beautiful kind of moistness and the peas and
And it smells
when it's
so good.
crusty. Shall we?
I think it's yummy when it's hot. I wouldn't like this cold.
It's good cold too.
Whilst the people at the fair might find my cake unusual, there's one dish that they're guaranteed to recognise. Chef Cyrus Todiwala owns the award-winning restaurant Cafe Spice in East London, where he makes some of the best and most interesting samosas in Britain. His signature dish is coconut and beetroot.
What great colour. It's fabulous.
On a rare day off, he's agreed to cook for us at home.
No, but that really looks good.
We use a lot of different things. We used to use minced lamb, your just peas, potato and peas, dal,
Seafood
dry
in Goa,
dal,
we make a lovely prawn
anything.
samosa.
Really, anything and everything really, as long as it is
it?
dry.
See?
Oh my God. That is really good. Seriously, that is really good.
So we'll turn it out into that plate. And we'll spread it out a bit so it starts cooling quickly. Now ideally, we shouldn't be stuffing the samosa with a hot filling. Now,
Okay.
we're going to make the samosa.
Okay.
There we go.
The pastry for traditional samosas is simply made from wheat flour and water.
Now, would you like to make one? I know how great you are at cooking. Yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to try. Why
Yeah,
not?
see, it's easy. So face your half moon towards you,
Yeah.
and then you bring it down
Bring
to
it down.
1/3.
Yeah.
See that it looks equal.
Yeah.
We put the glue on the 3 edges.
The glue is a flour and water paste.
Okay, just apply it on the edges.
And then I
Okay,
close
got
it.
it? Hole completely closed at the bottom. That's most important. Okay, now you pick it up. Hold the thinner side towards you and open it up. So that side towards you.
Yeah.
Alright? Then all we do is we go. Don't worry about that, you can lick it later or wash it off.
Yeah, I'm actually getting into
You
this.
really
Gently,
are.
yeah?
You're like into
All right.
doing
You're actually
everything
applying a lot
yourself.
of pressure. Okay?
Okay.
Then,
Yeah.
once it's nicely pressed in, like
Yeah,
that,
look at the beautiful colours, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's just appetizing.
then what we do is we fold that in. So if it was a thick end,
Wouldn't
it wouldn't fold in very nicely. So you pack, the stuffing shouldn't be visible. So
Yeah.
you push it in at the back like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then you got your glue again. Just apply it there. On one side only.
Yeah.
You just fold it over and you just press it in nicely.
Your first samosa.
All right?
God, that is really
I'm so
impressive.
proud
It
of
looks-
you.
Mine
What?
looks,
Yeah, it's not bad, but what we
it's
shouldn't.
not bad. It looks just as good as yours. Stop lying.
Yeah, it shouldn't have an empty pocket there.
Oh, it shouldn't
One.
have.
Shouldn't have open holes there.
Well,
So the
not
oil
bad
will get
for-
into it, but it's not bad for a first try. You lift and put it in gently.
The problem for me with samosas is that they are traditionally fried in oil, but I have a much healthier alternative. The big difference is that I'm going to bake mine. My filling is a pea and potato mixture, very traditional and very healthy.
A sheet for me and a sheet for Panthea. And
Panthea's
again,
going to work, is she?
I figure she's done it your way, she should do it my
Really?
way.
Fantastic.
I'm using phyllo, a lighter pastry, with a brush of butter. You can buy phyllo fresh or frozen from any supermarket.
I mean, it's spread so thinly, but actually if you look at how much butter's in there,
Maybe a teaspoon, a bit more
yeah,
than that.
which is not too bad actually if you think about instead of having a deep fried
I
samosa,
feel like I'm in painting lessons.
take a handful
Yeah.
of your potatoes. Thank
Yeah.
you, Cyrus. You put it in the middle,
Yeah.
and then you just turn this, and again, you don't want any holes. So this is the fun part.
Yeah.
Okay? Now that you've got the filling all secure, you're not so worried about it, and you roll the samosa in triangular motions. Brush with the butter,
God, I'm really good at this.
and then, just because I feel like a samosa without something is a bit sad, I'm going to put some sesame seeds. But again,
yum.
if you have poppy seeds, put poppy seeds on it. And it's that simple. So now you don't have to worry about making a dough and finding a dough, and you just buy filo pastry.
That's really good. That's
And
quick
in the
and easy
oven.
too.
And then you don't have to turn it over, you just let it cook. It takes care of itself. Thank you, Cyrus.
Cook for 30 minutes until golden.
Oh,
Oh, it is so flaky
Lovely.
and.
Nice.
You know, it's funny because when I look at the phyllo one, it looks healthier than the fried one.
both pastries work for samosa. They're both crisp. They're both lighter than the traditional version.
And they're both so quick. I mean, they were
Both very
really
quick. I like phyllo because I think it's easy to find, but you need to have the butter to keep it really nice and crisp. And I'm going to dig into your beetroot one. Look
That
at that.
looks. Oh, I'm going to take my own. You guys can share that one.
Beetroot never tasted so good, Cyrus. I'll tell you that now.
I think the people in Britain are too used to eating boiled beetroot. When you have something like that and the flavor comes out.
I hope Panthea realizes that we have to make hundreds of these for the fair. Back in the kitchen, I need to give Panthea a taste of the tandoori food we're going to sell. Tortilla wraps with 3 fillings: chicken tikka, lamb brochettes, and mushrooms, paneer, and spinach. To recreate that tandoor heat, I'm setting the oven up high.
If you can just find those skewers that I left soaking earlier.
Why did you leave them soaking?
The skewers need soaking so they don't burn in the oven when you're grilling the chicken.
Oh, all right, clever.
Okay, baking pans. Baking pans, baking pans, baking pans. If you could just give that a little oil, you don't have to run your fingers through. Just kind of drizzle that over. And we'll start skewering.
Brilliant.
The chicken, lamb, and mushrooms go into the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to serve the meat in tortillas with a herb chutney and a crunchy salad. But for the mushrooms, I'm going to make a beautiful spinach and paneer sauce.
In all my spinach. I'm going to give my garlic cloves a slight chop. I'm going to do the same with my ginger.
Chilies,
Going in.
peanuts, salt, a little coriander, a drizzle of oil, and blend. By now the skewers are ready to come out of the oven. First, the chicken.
The anticipation is killing me.
And
I
we
want
can
it in
take
my
it off the
mouth.
skewer now.
All right. So you can just basically just hold it like that.
Pull the skewer out. Gently but firmly. And some salad.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to make up mine. My mushrooms, they're probably done. Put some of this wonderful spinach, peanutty spinach puree in the middle.
I'm also crumbling in some paneer, a soft Indian cheese.
These wonderful meaty, meaty mushrooms. The meat replacement for the vegetarian, the paneer and the mushrooms is perfect for both.
Really tasty.
Isn't it good?
Oh, I love it. I want more.
That's Panthea's lunch taken care of. Now for the people of the fair. The organisers are expecting 16,000 hungry visitors, and we're going to try and make as much money as possible for children's charities.
Chicken. Do you think country people will know what
Or just
paneer
say
is?
vegetarian.
We're facing stiff competition as all the food stalls get ready for the lunchtime rush. I just hope that a few of the punters will ditch the burgers in favour of my homemade tandoori food, chicken, lamb and mushroom wraps. There's also our baked pea and potato samosas.
Anjum, these are lovely.
No, you're staying away from the samosas. You are so staying away from the samosas.
And finally, my delicious savoury semolina cake.
Nice colour.
Yeah, fresh vegetables inside. It looks great.
But before we start, I've got one final treat, strawberry lassi. a traditional Indian drink.
I got these fantastic local strawberries, sugar, and this local yogurt, which I'm dying to try. But a lassi is basically buttermilk, but it's really hard to find buttermilk. So generally a combination of half yogurt, half water becomes buttermilk, or at least gives you the same flavour. But because strawberries are quite watery, I'm going to just use the yogurt. And then if I feel like it's too thick, I'll add some water.
Oh, they are so good.
Leave some for the customers. What is wrong with you?
Oh, it looks like strawberries and cream, doesn't it?
This lassi is going to be amazing. Look at how easy it is. Okay, so we've got some strawberries.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a clean
But
spoon.
it really does look like cream, doesn't it? It's gorgeous
It's
yogurt.
delicious, I know. Do you think we can get this in London? I've never seen this yogurt there, this brand.
I like this country bumpkin lifestyle. It's great.
I
We
know.
should do this more often.
Well, I love my wellies.
I'm really happy that I agreed to do this with you.
I'm really
It's been
glad you did
so
too.
much fun.
Then we'll try
Add a
this.
touch of sugar and blend.
I'm trying it properly.
Oh, it's good though. Oh, it's really good.
It's lunchtime, and it doesn't take long for the customers to roll in.
Best food in this whole place, trust me. Because
Panthea starts to work her magic on the crowds as well as the food.
it's like Indian food but without the grease. So you can basically have food that tastes delicious. I think it's really
I give them
fattening,
two, one.
but it's actually really light.
Chicken or
Chicken or
round?
lamb?
Lamb, please.
Lamb?
Chicken. What else
lamb,
for you?
please.
Lamb.
Lamb?
2 lamb, 2 chicken. 2 fresh, hot, succulent lamb kebab.
So what do you think?
Foil, right?
Be honest. What do you think?
That's fine.
It's really, really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like the really, really.
Very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Perfect.
Hear that? Perfect. Really,
Thank
really nice.
you.
It appears that my Indian food is going down really well in the countryside. And the queues are getting longer and longer.
Anyone having a vegetarian wrap? It's paneer, which is an Indian cheese, spinach, and mushrooms. Have anybody? 2? Fantastic. How many chicken wraps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 chicken. I feel like I'm in an auction house.
Samosas, really good. From the best
They're
I've
quite-
ever tasted.
Thank you. They're quite light, aren't they? Because I haven't deep fried them.
Very light. The pastry, there's no heaviness
It's
about it at
crisp.
all.
I'll tell you my secret.
What's that?
It's phyllo pastry. I bake them in the oven. No deep frying.
Oh, very clever.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
One lamb, one coming up.
So far, so good. But I wonder if they'll get my savoury cake.
It's with vegetables, tiny bit of spice, but you can't taste it. It's like very mild.
It was amazing. They were all very happy with the food, which made me feel happy because I knew that, I had kind of helped and some of the things I'd done by myself. It was wonderful. It was really good. I was really happy that I did it.
Food that's beautiful. Okay, yeah.
Please help yourself to a samosa.
I think I didn't realize how easy Indian cooking can be. And I'd definitely do it again. It was a lot of fun.
It's absolutely beautiful.
I thought you said I'm absolutely beautiful. The chicken's absolutely beautiful.
Your food's
I thought,
wonderful.
The food's gone down a storm, and we've made over £350 for charity. And I think Panthea's now got the confidence to start making Indian food at home.
Absolutely lovely.
Thank you so
Flavours
much.
are brilliant.
Thank you very much. I'm happy.
If you want to find out more about the 5 basic spices of Indian cooking and all the recipes from the programme, log on to www.bbc.co.uk/food.